Lovely Virgos, happy 2020 and happy new year to all my lovely Virgos here. Today we're going to do your reading for the month of February going towards March. Now what is going on with the energy of Virgos is that for a lot of Virgos, this is the time where you are going to be concentrated more on the material world. For a lot of you, you are manifesting abundance for yourself. For some of you, it could be about love. Whoever that you're thinking at this time could be your divine counterpart, twin flame, or it could be your soulmate, whoever that you believe. I'm saying that this person concentration has been vice versa. Okay, the concentration has been on the material world and now they're switching back into the spiritual world. So I feel that there's going to be a balance happening between your energies, or perhaps your concentration has been more on the spiritual world heavily, and right now you are getting more into the material world. Now I feel that when it comes to the energy of the union for both of you guys, I'm saying that there's going to be a contact. Okay, this contact might come to you as a surprise, because I see that for some Virgos, you're just not expecting anything from this person anymore. For some of you, perhaps there is a little bit of a disappointment when it comes to perhaps how things are moving in the material world, because in the spiritual world, I'm saying that you always feel connected towards this person. However, you're not seeing anything tangible in the material world, but I feel that the world is in the background working in your favor. You're just not seeing that. Okay, so you need to be patient. And I know that you're saying, gosh, I've been patient for years, and for some of you, perhaps there could have been maybe no communication for months. For some of you, perhaps it could have been years. Okay, now on their end, your person has been heavily concentrated on the material world. I'm seeing that for a lot of them, there has also been other distractions. It could have been a third party. For others, I feel like perhaps they really did not want to process their emotions. Your divine counterpart was not ready to process their emotions. Why? Because once you guys have met, you two have brought a lot of deep wounds on the surface for each other. Okay, so these wounds has come into the surface, but for them, they refuse to deal with it. Okay, but on a Virgo's end, perhaps you guys confronted that. For some of you, you decided to work on that, because I'm seeing that for a lot of Virgos, this was the time where you concentrated heavily on your spiritual path. Now, for a lot of you, these deep wounds are now healed, or you are healing. Okay, for them, I feel that they are just getting into that process. Okay, they are getting the knock at the door from the spirit that this is the time for them to be awakened. This is the time for them to start working on it. Okay, so you could imagine that your person right now is in the right path. However, it might take a little bit time before they can come into full union with you. And remember that I'm saying full union because for some of you, it could be that there has been a little communication here and there, but for majority, I'm saying that there could have been a huge gap between the time that you guys have talked or met each other until now. So I'm also seeing that for a lot of you guys, I'm seeing that Archangel Michael energy. I don't know why, but before I was starting your reading, they showed me Archangel Michael, and I feel that for a lot of you, this is your person is finding the courage to come forward and to kind of like have that breakthrough, okay, towards you. So this is what I'm seeing for you guys. Now let me move the camera down and we're gonna take a look at it, because I feel that your person is going through a lot of changes at this time. On Virgo's end, it's mostly on your on the material world, because before you guys were heavily focused on the spiritual. Okay, so for that, I'm going to use Archangel Michael cards to start your reading and see what is going on. Spirit, please tell me what is going on for my lovely Virgos and their divine counterparts. Spirit, please tell me what is happening. Okay. It says God is in charge, okay, and I feel like this is the energy of the union, and this is your life purpose. Okay, that's beautiful. I feel that this looks like a Virgo, because look at the earth. Okay, and we also have take time making this decision. This is on their end. Okay. Spirit, please tell me. And it says believe and trust. Okay, on their end. We also have, you created this situation and you have the power to change it on their end. What else? We have shield yourself, okay, on your end. We have the person you're asking about is trustworthy on your end. And what else do we have? Pay attention to your dreams, okay? This is the energy of the union. And I think I'll get maybe one more card for the union and see. And it says a favorable outcome. This is beautiful. Okay. Let's see what is happening for you guys this month. Okay, so just gonna move the cards a little bit to the right for you guys. I see that for a lot of Virgos, what is your life purpose? What is your life purpose? You have been asking that questions, maybe for some of you for years, or maybe for some of you, you have had awakening and you've been searching, okay? You've been soul searching. Why am I here? And why have I met this person specifically, okay? For some of you, perhaps you thought in the beginning when you met them, it had come to you as this perfect relationship or this perfect perhaps connection, but it just sort of like fall apart, and you've been wondering, okay, so what was the purpose of this connection? Is this person, if this person is my twin flame or my soulmate, am I not supposed to be with them, and why am I not with them at this time? So I'll tell you what Spirit is saying is that this is the time, the reason that you have met this person is for you to step into your divine mission, okay? Basically, your life purpose is connected in a way to this person. Now, look at this, because this is you, and I call usually Virgos earth angels, because you guys are a protector of the earth. And look at that, you are protecting Mother Earth at this time. Look at that. It says this is your life purpose, okay? And it says, Archangel Michael, you know the details of my divine life purpose, and I ask you to help me to be aligned with my goals. Please clearly guide my actions so that I'm taking the best steps to fully manifest my wonderful and meaningful career. So I'm saying that this is a month where for a lot of you guys, you are going to step into your divine mission. And if you guys need help, you can also reach out to me. I do soul purpose readings, and I actually really enjoy them, because one of the most powerful and meaningful readings is to find out what is our soul purpose. And remember that it's not something up there, okay? For some of you, you have come here at this time to earth to protect the earth, okay? To bring love, to bring peace. Now, when sometimes I tell this to people, they think this is such a simple concept, but as simple as it seems, this is exactly your life purpose or your divine mission, okay? Now, I feel that for a lot of you that you're watching this at this time, your life purpose had been perhaps something that was not clear to you before. I'm saying that you've been looking for it, you've been searching for it for a long time, and this is the month where you are going to be guided towards it. For those of you that you're not on it, maybe for some of you, upon meeting this person, you got into awakening and have found your life purpose. But for others, I feel that strongly this is the month where you might be changing your career, or you might be slowly transitioning into your divine mission. Remember, you don't need to just quit your job and just, you know, not having any support, but I feel like for a lot of you, you might be making that transition, okay? They're also telling me that this is a good time to shield your energy. This is not a good time to hang out with people who are negative in your life, or people who have a lot of perhaps lower vibrational energy, okay? Because these people are going to distract you from your life purpose. Now, when it comes to your connection, this person is also connected to you because of that life purpose. So as soon as you step into that life purpose or soul purpose, I feel like your person is going to contact you, because they're also going to be guided to step into it with you. So I'm seeing that for some of you, this is a mission that you have, that you are going to step into, and your divine counterpart is going to later on join you. Not to mention that on their end, they're also being guided to perhaps change their career, or For a lot of them, it has to do with stepping into their spiritual path because they have been away from it, or they have been trying to hide from their higher self or from their true purpose in life. Okay, they even have, maybe for some of them, they have jobs that they are not satisfied in it. Okay, so there is a purpose right now, and it's shaping. Okay, just because you're not seeing it, that doesn't mean it's not happening. This is something that I'm trying to repeating that for you guys. And maybe for some of you, you also been wondering, okay, if this person is this person trustworthy? Can I trust this person? And the answer is yes, your person is trustworthy, but they just have not been able to perhaps communicate with you during these years, or perhaps for some of you during these months, because as I said, they have been perhaps distracted or concentrated on other parts of their life. Okay, this is what Spirit wants to tell you, is that the person you are asking about is trustworthy. Okay, and it says, thank you for helping me have faith so I can open my heart wider in my relationships. I am grateful for your protection, ensuring that that only trustworthy people are in my life. So you can be sure that the person that you're thinking about is someone who is trustworthy. Now, for those of you that you are, I know that there are some people that they watch the videos and they say no and things like that, but I'm asking for those of you that only when it resonates with you deeply within your soul, watch this video, because these videos are about divine partners. Okay, it's not about some ex relationship that you had and this person was abusive and things like that. Okay, so just had to mention that because I know that some people will say that. And I feel like this is a time where you guys might need to protect your energy. Okay, I feel that you might have to shield your energy, because I'm seeing that you could be affected by some people who are very negative around you. Okay, so that's an advice from Spirit. Now, what is going on their end, on your divine counterpart's end, is that I feel that your person has a decision to make. Okay, and I feel like this is a time where they are not going to rush towards that decision. I feel that for some of them, they're thinking about what had caused them to get into this kind of a situation. For some of them, it could be a karmic relationship that they have with someone. For others, I feel like it could be maybe unhealthy habits that they have been, like smoking, drinking, and things like that. And for others, I feel like it could be purely their job or whatever that they were doing. It was just not satisfying for them. Okay, so I feel like this is the time for them to basically change it, because they are the ones who actually created that situation for themselves. And that's what exactly Spirit is saying. You created this situation and you have the power to change it. Now, this person is going to take their time to make all of these decisions. And I feel like for some of you, it's not about you specifically. I feel like it has to do with their job, or it has to do with other connections that they had in the past, or for some of them they currently have. Okay, now I'm gonna read this for you guys, and it says, thank you for letting me lean on your strength and for reminding me of my personal power. Please guide me to manifest and heal according to divine will, creating peace and blessing for everyone involved. So your person could be someone who is very artistic. Okay, and this person in their let's say spare time, they could be painting, they could have some kind of a hidden talent that they haven't discovered yet, and this is exactly what they want to do, but they haven't been able to do it, or maybe they thought they cannot make money, or for some of them, they are in jobs that they are not satisfied, so all they are doing, like maybe perhaps they are being guided to do it as a hobby, and this hobby is going to lead them into their divine mission. For some of you, this is a divine mission that they are going to have with you. Okay, now I know that for some of you, you might be saying, oh my God, I don't know how is that going to happen, but don't think about how, because the universe is going to guide both of you. Okay, now what else? We also have believe and trust, and it says, before going to sleep tonight, say, Archangel Michael, please enter my dreams and replace fear with faith and trust. Let me be filled with strength, courage, and confidence. So I feel like your person right now, and this is in relation to you, is that I feel like for a lot of them, they are trusting that once they approach you, because this person, I'm seeing like they want to approach you, but they feel kind of, for some of them, they didn't have the courage. For some of them, they just didn't know how to open the communication after such a long time. And I feel like this is a time when they are finding that courage and confidence, and getting back their personal power, because I'm seeing that for a lot of them, they have been given their personal power either to other people, to their jobs, to a third-party person, whatever it is. I feel like at this time they are finding that courage and believing and trusting that the universe is going to help them in a way, okay? Because I'm seeing that for some of them, they just did not want to confront their own fears, okay? Now, I'm definitely seeing that this person is going to communicate with you or find the courage to come towards you, okay? And it might take a while, because I'm seeing that they are trying to make a decision, but this decision is mostly about their job, okay? I feel like they're not satisfied within the job that they are right now. It could also be about another connection that they are in right now. It could be a third-party connection that maybe they are making a decision to get out of that connection. Now, what is going on as the energy of the union is that I feel that the universe is in charge right now. God, universe is right now is in charge for you guys. This is exactly what is happening. And it says, dear God, please help me let go of this situation, giving it faith and trust into your divine wisdom and infinite love in order to resolve and heal everything and everyone involved. So what I'm seeing for Virgos is that on your end or on their end heavily actually is this person could have been involved in another connection. Maybe for some of them they had been married, or they had someone that they could have even had kids with. Now remember that this is not for all Virgos, but I'm saying that for some of you, your divine counterpart could have been in a karmic partner with possibly a child, okay? Now, if that's the case, I'm saying that they are finding the courage to letting that go of that connection, finding the courage, finding that living it to God, okay, and allowing the universe to be in charge, as opposed to them trying to perhaps distract themselves by other things, not to face their situation. It could be on your end too, because the energy of the union is that both of you are perhaps letting go of something, okay? For Virgos, it could also be that you're letting go of a job or a situation that you're just not happy with in order to step into your divine mission, okay? Something that your heart really, really desire. And I feel like this is something that is really the energy of both of you, okay? Now, what Spirit is saying is that, and it's really interesting because I feel that both of you could be dreaming about each other, or you two could get some kind of a telepathic communication happening at this time, okay? Because I'm seeing that your person is dreaming about you, okay? And Spirit is saying is that pay attention to your dreams for both of you. Okay, and it says, thank you for tucking me in bed tonight and helping me enjoy a wonderfully restful night's sleep. Archangel Michael, I invite you into my dreams to my teacher. As my teacher and healer, please allow me to understand this on a spiritual level and give me guidance. So maybe for some Virgos, it could have been very, very challenging, because you know that who this person is, you know that you want them, you know that you want to come into union, but nothing maybe has happened yet, okay? So I feel that pay attention to your dreams at this time is going to be very vivid, and I feel like you are going to get really, really important messages via your dreams. This person is going to be dreaming about you, okay? And I feel like this could be something that will come for them as a guidance, because this person, maybe when they're awake in the 3D world, they're not paying attention to spirit messages. So Spirit might be sending them via their unconsciousness, subconscious, on a subconscious level, or on a soul level, okay? Now for you, Virgo, I feel like for Virgos, you always know, and I'm saying that you guys are actually connected to your higher self, but this is the time where you might also be dreaming about them. So you guys might be telepathically communicating, okay? And what also Spirit wants to tell you is that there's going to be a favorable outcome, which is going to be good for both of you. I feel like you guys are coming into union together. For some of you, I'm seeing that your person could be a Libra that you have been dealing with. They have been very indecisive. I feel like your person just did not make any decision about this connection. They just left it as it was, perhaps a few years back or a few months back, okay? but definitely this connection is coming into its conclusion, or is into its final outcome. Okay, it says, thank you for the beautiful outcome to this situation, which is perfect and fair for everyone involved. Thank you, Archangel Michael, for helping me to trust and have faith. Okay, exactly like the way that they are trusting and believing that things are going to work out, because I feel like your person has been perhaps in denial for a really, really long time. Okay, wow, I mean, that was really powerful. I'm also saying that you guys are going to be seeing a lot of numbers, so I'm going to get you guys some angel numbers as well. Okay, and see what is Spirit. Please tell me what is for Virgos. Okay, we have number 480, and it says, nothing is happening by chance. Trust that the road ahead is leading you to your highest good. This is exactly, I feel, that is aligned with this card when it says a favorable outcome is approaching for you guys. Okay, and it says angels are helping you reconnect with previous lessons so that you do not have to repeat old patterns. Number 481, 482, your angels are encouraging you to follow your path and do what is working for you, rather than making your dreams small to accommodate those of others. So for some of you, this has to do with your divine mission. Maybe for some of you, you have been in jobs or situations that was not working for you, for them as well. Okay, for your divine counterpart as well. And the other one is 483, you're here to grow, and this won't occur without mistakes, but your angels want you to know that you're loved no matter what. Surrender your guilt to God. Okay, what I'm seeing here is that this is your person. This is related to your person. They could be feeling like they made a mistake. Okay, they could be feeling that maybe they have because of their indecisiveness, they're feeling that maybe they have lost you, or they have lost their chance with you. They could be feeling also guilty because they haven't made that decision earlier. Okay, but this is the time for them that I feel like they're finding that courage to finally make that decision. They are being how to say, they are being knocked at the door by spirit. That's how I see it for you guys. Okay, all right, and that's that. And what we're gonna do is we are going to use, let me see, we are going to use this deck, and this one is a new one. It's called A Journey into the Hidden Realm, and this is by Barbara Moore and art by Julia Jeffrey. And this looks like a hermit to me. Okay, this looks like a Virgo energy, and we are going to shuffle the cards and see what is your energy. Okay, all right guys, let's see. And sorry, I need to take my cards a little bit on this side, because all right, so my lovely Virgos, let's see what else is going on within your connection. Okay, Spirit, please tell me what is happening for my lovely Virgos and their divine counterparts. Okay, we have Queen of Swords on their end. As I said, for some of you, this could be a Libra, especially if you are a masculine Virgo watching this. Your divine counterpart is a Queen of Swords. Could be an air sign, okay? Could be Aquarius, Gemini, or a Libra. We also have Page of Cups on your end. Spirit, please tell me what is going on for Virgos. Okay. Sorry guys, give me a second. We have King of Pentacles. Okay, that's beautiful. I feel like that's on their end, even though this could possibly be a Virgo, but I'm seeing it on their end. We also have 10 of Cups. Okay, this is on your end, and the energy of these cards is a little bit different from the traditional tarot, so I'm gonna read it to what Spirit is guiding me to. Okay, we also have 7 of Cups on their end. All right, so let's see what else is happening for you guys. We have the Lovers. This is beautiful. It has that earth energy of Virgos. And we also have 4 of Pentacles. Okay, that's on your end. And we have the Sun, okay, on your end. and we have King of Swords on their end. Okay, so King of Swords and Queen of Swords, definitely for some Virgos this could be an air sign that you have been dealing with, okay, or is your divine counterpart. This is such a beautiful Lovers card. Okay, I think I'll get maybe one more card for the energy of the union. Spirit, please tell me if there is, oh wow, okay guys, give me a second, just flew by. We have 9 of Wands. Oh wow, this is powerful. Okay, this is really, really powerful. All right, so what is going on here is that for Virgos, I'm seeing that you're still holding this love. You're holding on to your cup, okay? You're holding on to the cup that, or to the feelings that you have for this person. You have not let this go. Now, I feel that for some Virgos, you have faith that things are going to work out, okay? I'm seeing that for some Virgos, in the beginning, when you offered your cup of love, perhaps your person gave you a cold shoulder. Maybe they did not, I feel like they were not ready. Okay, your person has not been ready in the past to accept your cup of love. Or perhaps for some of you, you just been holding on to it, but maybe you didn't want to express anything because you did not see any action or reaction from this person. So what is happening is that for a lot of you, you decided to concentrate on yourself. For a lot of you, you decided to create abundance. I'm seeing that your concentration, where it was mostly on your emotions towards this person, had shifted towards you. And for a lot of you, you could have kids. For some of you, sorry guys, not for everyone. I'm saying like maybe for some of you have kids. I'm saying like a daughter. For some of you, maybe you concentrated in your family life more. You decided to create perhaps happiness for yourself. I feel like overall your energy is happy. Like you are finding contentment, okay? You're finding content, you're finding happiness within, or perhaps with people around you. It could be even your soul sisters, or it could be people that it could be your family members, okay? Now, what else I'm seeing here is that for some Virgos that you're watching this, you could have tattoos on your arms. I see for some, maybe even for some of you, on your face as well. I feel like for some of you could have tattoos, okay? Now, what is going on their end is your person has been perhaps a little bit cold towards you. I'm saying that they have been, maybe this person was not making a decision, okay? They've been just sitting and kind of contemplating about this connection in the past, but instead of making a decision, they decided to focus more on the material world in the past, okay? Now, what is the energy that I'm seeing for you guys is that I feel that for some of you, it's because also they have been involved in another connection, okay? And their connection with this other person or third party could have been very cold as well. I feel like for some of them, they have been perhaps in a third party connection, but because there also has been kids involved, it has been difficult for them to also communicate with you or be in touch with you, okay? That was the reason. Now we have King of Swords and Queen of Swords together. So for some of you, this is an air sign, a Gemini, Aquarius, or a Libra that you have been dealing with. And I feel that for some of them, they have families with this person, even like a kid, okay? I'm also seeing that for some of them, it has to do with an elderly in a family. Perhaps they have been against your connection with them because maybe the connection that they have, they could be married with this person, okay? There's also, I'm also seeing like maybe they have like a teenage son or someone that they are taking care of, and they did not want it to break up with this person because of those reasons, because of the kids for some of them mostly. that I see, but what I can tell you is that for a lot of them, they're letting go. Okay, they're letting go. I also see like divorce for some of them happening, because this person is just, they're not happy. Okay, this connection that they have with a karmic or with another person is a very cold connection, something that I feel like both of them are not happy, but they are inside this connection because of keeping the family together. Okay, that's what I can tell you. Now, as the energy of the union is beautiful, because I'm seeing that both of you are going to have to make that choice to come together. This is the Lover's card. I feel that both of you are meant to be together, or both of you are going to make the choice to be with each other. However, the path is not going to be as easy. I feel like it's not going to be as straightforward because of the kids involved for some. Okay, not for all Virgos, but that's what I see. For those of you that you don't have kids, or they don't have kids involved, I feel that it could be because they are involved in a connection which has been very almost like non-emotional connection, and as soon as they made that connection with you, I feel like you guys made them think. Okay, this person has been right now is pushed by the universe to make a decision about this connection. Okay, however, they are going to take their time to make that decision, because I'm not seeing them like making that decision right away, but they are being asked by the universe to make that decision regardless, because they have been perhaps in that energy for a really long time, and it's time for them to do that. For some of them has to do with their job as well. I'm saying like your person could be very artistic, but they're not taking perhaps that very seriously. I'm not seeing them in their divine mission for some of them. For others, I feel like this is a time where both of you could be stepping into it. For Virgos, you guys could have been already stepped into your divine mission. I'm saying that for some of you, you are. Yeah, actually for some Virgos, I'm saying like you could be in your divine mission right now, or in your life purpose. For others, you're just getting there. Okay, now what else as the energy of the union? We also have 9 of Wands. So this is powerful. This looks like a phoenix to me. Looks like a phoenix arising from the ashes, and especially on the divine masculine end. If you're a feminine watching this, I feel like your person is arising, and also on your end too. So phoenix energy is something that I'm seeing for both of you guys. Maybe both of you, there has been this foundation that was falling apart in order for something new to come out. Okay, specifically, why do we have the masculine energy for the union? Is that because this talks about the masculine energy in both of you. So I'm saying that in both of you, the masculine energy is arising at this time. It's finding its courage. It's finding, it's believing, it's trusting. Okay, it's trusting that the universe is in charge, and I also feel that your person could be communicating with you. I'm seeing like a contact, but I'm going to confirm that for you guys and see if this is happening. I feel like it might not happen like, let's say, really fast, but with the 9 of Wands, I'm seeing that both of you have been going through this huge transformation. This is beautiful. It's like phoenix. It's like this person is coming out, like they are reborn. There's that rebirth energy here. This is a really, really beautiful card that I see, and also the Lover's card, because I'm seeing like you guys are coming into union. For some of you, this could be another earth sign as well. Okay, could be both of you are earth sign. Gemini energy is also being emphasized really, really strongly because of the King of Swords and Queen of Swords here. Okay, that's what I can tell you guys. And let me see what else we can find out about your connection. Okay, we are going to use this deck, and I forgot, I believe it's called the Enchanted Tarot cards or Oracle cards. I can't really remember, but you guys can check the description box below to see what cards I'm using or what Oracle decks I'm using. Spirit, please tell me what is happening. Okay, we have the heart portal, receptivity, generosity, and it says mistrusting. Okay, so this is the energy of the union that I'm seeing. I believe that in some part it could be talking about the negative aspects of it as well. Okay, what else we have? We have sanctuary, healing, and comfort, faith, restoration. Wow, this is powerful. I feel like this is on your end, but also I'm seeing that on their end too, perhaps. Okay, we also have destiny, divine purpose, passion, service. Okay, sorry guys, I feel like this is your energy and this is their energy. However, it could be interchangeable, so don't get upset if I'm changing that, because I feel like because of the energy of the union, I feel like both of you could have very similar energies at this time. Okay, in terms of like the spiritual world, not in the material world right now. Okay, so let's see what else. Oh wow, all right. We just got something else. Okay, we have trust. Okay, that's on your end. And we have liberation. Wow, this is on their end. Okay, all right, let's see what else. Oh wow, dreamscape. Okay, there's something about your dreams that I feel like you guys are going to be communicating via your dreams or telepathically possibly, but strongly in your dreams that I'm saying you guys are going to be communicating at this time. I feel like your person is finding the power, or you know, finding the courage to get themselves out of a situation. It's a liberation. Number 26 could be their birthday, or for some of you could be your birthday, but number 26 is being emphasized, and also number 10, which talks about new beginning and also transformation. This is beautiful. Now on their end, I feel like your person is finding the faith. I feel like they are, for a lot of them, this is the time where they are healing, they are in the process of awakening, they are finding perhaps some time alone to restore the faith in themselves. Okay, I feel like in a way your person could have been away from you, or could have been quiet because they needed some time alone to find faith or to find courage in order to come towards you. Okay, for some of them, they have released themselves from a karmic situation. That is for sure. Okay, that is for sure. They're finding that power and power to get themselves out. For some of them, I'm seeing like they wear this necklace. Maybe it has the color of green. Your person could also be another earth sign as well that I see here, but this person has been very quiet. Even in their own connection, I'm seeing like there has been, maybe they haven't been even communicating with their own karmic, or it's just overall they've been very so much, like, let's say, going inward. Okay, that's what I see. Whereas before they were not. I feel like they were just concentrated on the material world, but this is the time when this person is going through really deep healing. Okay, and faith is getting restored in the heart of your person. This is beautiful, because I feel like this person is definitely finding faith, or believing and trusting. Okay, believing and trusting. There's a lot of sword energy, so I feel like they're finding their truth. Okay, liberating themselves or releasing themselves from a situation that I'm seeing here. And that's what exactly Spirit is telling them, is that you created this situation and you have the power to change it, and this is exactly what's happening for them. Now on your end, I feel that you're also trusting. Okay, maybe you are trusting, maybe you are, what Spirit really wants to emphasize at this time for you guys is about your divine purpose or divine mission, destiny. Number 9, maybe for some of you this could be your birthday or the birthday of your loved one, but number 9 is being showed up. For some of you, number 9 is also a number of service. So I feel like for some of you, you are being asked to step into that soul purpose. And look at that, when Spirit repeats the words, that means there's something going on. Life purpose, and it also says divine purpose, passion, service. Okay, I feel like it's your destiny. I feel like for a lot of you Virgos, this is your destiny, to step into your divine purpose, to go with your passion, whatever that you are feeling that you really want to do at this time. Maybe even connecting with the elementals, could be with fairies, unicorns. For some Virgos, you definitely have tattoos on your arm. Okay, or in different parts of your body. I'm seeing like tattoos all over for some Virgos here. Okay, Now that's for some specific people here that I see. Okay. For you guys, I'm also saying that you're trusting your path. There's a butterfly here. For some of you, it could be green rays, because I'm seeing a lot of green color here. Now check the video that I did for you guys. This is like a couple of months ago, and you can see if you're twin flame, which ray of color you belong to. Now the communication is going to happen in a dream, in a subconscious level, or in a dreamscape almost. It says dream work, subconscious, imagination. So for some of you, this is you are going to receive this telepathic communication about this person in your dreams. So pay attention to your dreams, definitely. I feel like, you know, the heart portal, this portal is opening up for you guys at this time, and this is also for your person as well. Both of you, your hearts are opening up towards this connection. That's what I can tell you, because both of you have been going through this huge transformation. The phoenix or the butterfly, look at that. This is powerful. For some of you, you could even have, like, I'm seeing like crows, black cats, and for some of you, it could be your spirit animals. You might be seeing them. And for some of you, also working with green crystals are being showed up here. I feel like it talks about also the heart chakra, which is opening up, the heart portal. This is the time where the door to this love is opening for you guys, because I feel like you guys, for them, I feel like they have been going through healing, a really deep healing on a soul level, that it had restored the faith, not only in their life, but also about this connection, okay? And for you too, I feel like for Virgos, it has to do with you stepping into your divine mission, finding your destiny, or following your destiny, okay? Maybe for some of you, you had doubt. It says overcoming doubt, insecurities, patience. You've been working on this. You've been learning to trust the universe. It has this like large letter of trust. Trust the universe, just like for them. Believe and trust. As I said, your energies on a spiritual level is like very similar. However, as I said, it could be different on a 3D, but this is what I'm seeing here. Yeah, it's like you gotta have to trust, because God is in charge, okay? Yep, it says giving it faith and trust in your divine wisdom and infinite love in order to resolve and heal everything and everyone involved, because I'm seeing that there are other people's involved within your connection, but you guys are going to choose each other. Regardless of how things are looking right now, I feel like you guys are going to choose each other. This is so beautiful. Yeah, this is so beautiful. Okay, guys, so give me a second. All right, I'm going to give you guys some charms, because that's what I was giving for other signs as well, and I want to give you guys some as well. Let's see what is I'm going to, oh wow, all right, one just popped, and I think I'll take it, but I want to give it a really good shaking, because I've been doing for other signs, and oh wow, things are coming. All right, let's see what is happening for my lovely Virgos. Okay, first of all, we have the owl, and I thought that I saw two, if I'm not mistaken. Maybe I saw one only, but I feel like both of you are gaining a lot of wisdom along your journey, okay? We have the owl. It could be your spirit animals as well, maybe for them, maybe for you. Okay, for some of you, you've been dealing with another earth sign. Could be a Taurus, okay? There's Taurus. There is Pisces for some of you. It could have been a water sign. And Libra strongly is being emphasized here. For some of you, you've been dealing with a Libra, because I also saw that for you guys here as well somewhere. Yeah, I'm seeing like for some of you could have been a Libra that you've been dealing with, or for others, I also feel like maybe they could have been like some kind of a legal matter that they had to go through. For some of them, I feel that there's Aquarius energy here as well, okay? There's Aquarius. There is Cancer for some of you. And I feel like for some of you, your person could need to, they might have to Oh my god, this is not coming out, guys. It's so annoying. Okay, for some of you, your person might need to travel to come to see you. I feel like you guys could be living in really, really different parts of the world, that it's not like they need to take an airplane to come and see you, or vice versa. There's also Leo, so for some of you, could be that you have been dealing with that person. For some of you, I'm also seeing that maybe your person could be from different religious background as well. What else? Another Pisces, like emphasize. So for some of you, could be a Pisces. This person has a lot of creativity in them. For some of you, for some Virgos, could be that either you or them, you are musically talented. Could be like playing trumpet, or could also be another type of like artistic talent. Okay, because I'm seeing like your person is definitely artistic, but so do you. Maybe for some of you, you just you have that musical talent, or maybe you play some kind of a musical instrument. And they are talking about you. I feel like you're an earth angel, and I'm also seeing that lover energy. I feel like your hearts are almost like interconnected towards each other, as if like you guys perhaps have this undeniable bond, okay, with your hearts here that I see. What else? For some of you, you guys have babies, or you could have children, okay? And definitely for some of you, this is an Aquarius. Maybe they live in somewhere warm, or you live in somewhere warm in the world. There's also Scorpio. For some of you, you could be maybe dealing with that. And look at these two kids, and this is really interesting. And what I'm seeing here is that I feel like you guys, in a way right now, your inner child could be communicating with each other via in your dreams, okay? You might really have some vivid dreams about this person that I'm seeing. And for some of you, you could also be receiving some kind of a communication from this person. Oh my god, guys, it's hard to get some of these out. Okay, for some of you, you could be receiving some kind of a communication from this person. It could be a text message, something like small that I see for some of you. Oh wow, this is beautiful. Your person's name could start with C, or could have these initials B, G, C. There is S. Okay, there is S. What else? Your person could be like, maybe they love to drink wine, or maybe for some Virgos, they just love to drink wine. And what else I'm seeing here? Okay, I think that that's that. I also feel that even though this connection could have been very, there's that Christ energy, but there's also a rose here, which I feel like this connection could have been very painful, but at the same time, perhaps there's this love that maybe is pushing you guys to your divine mission, to your destiny, okay? And for them, I feel that is pushing them towards their liberation, okay, or their freedom that they are getting, okay? I feel like this love has made all of that. Maybe there has been a lot of sacrifices on both ends, okay? Because I'm seeing that for some of you, it could be like kids are involved, okay? All right, guys. Yeah. Okay. We also have an Aries. So there's a lot of signs here that. Oh my goodness, what is that? I feel like for some of you, you have kids. Definitely the energy of kids. There's also Capricorn. Okay. There's also Capricorn. Capricorn, Aries for some of you that I see. Okay. So, my lovely Virgos, let's get you guys some of these fortune cards. Just give me a second. I'm trying to, gosh, where's my shell here? All right, just give me a second, guys. I'll be back. Okay, so let's get some Chinese fortune cards for 2020 and see what is your fortunes for the year 2020. We're going to take a look at it. It says a wondrous opportunity is on its way. Okay, some of these cards are really repeating its message, but it's okay. I feel like that's okay. But I want to give you guys also another one. I don't know why, but what I'm going to do is I want to give you guys some of these cards, and it's called Divine Directions. Okay, because I'm seeing that for a lot of Virgos, this is hugely like related to your divine purpose. Okay, for them, they are finding, they're believing and trusting in the universe more than ever. Okay, so let me see when it comes to your, let me see what message is going to come for you guys. The Spirit, please tell me what is the message for my lovely Virgos. Okay, we have nature, and it says reconnect with nature, feel the sun on your skin, walk barefoot on the grass. So I feel like for some of you, Spirit is asking you to ground your energy. This is the time to connect with nature. This is the time to go out perhaps with family members, reconnecting with nature. Exactly this sun energy. So I feel like this is, you might be even like getting a lot of inspiration from nature to see what your, about your life purpose, okay, for Virgos. And also perhaps for them too, they are being encouraged to connect with nature, because I'm seeing like your person is also, for some of them, maybe they are painting outdoor, reconnecting, okay, reconnecting with nature. Let's see if there is anything else. One more message for, and it says flow. You need more flexibility in your life. Allow yourself to go with the flow. Okay, this is beautiful, and I feel like this is something that maybe both of you are being encouraged to do at this time, to just go with the flow, trusting the universe, trusting God. Okay, because everything is happening for you guys. You just have to trusting the universe. Okay, I'm sending you guys so much love. Until next time.